Welcome to the Saratov scenario for AO Redone Panzer Corps 2. Read over the briefing previously. There's 3 armored divisions about. It's a large map. Various directives from high command to do this and that. Essentially, we're going to take the whole map, I believe. 17. We're going to try for all 17. Worst comes to worst, we'll just try to settle for this. We're going to take an outstanding officer. As of note from the last episode, I think we only had 2 turns to spare, really. If that prudent hero, prudent tank IS-1 hadn't imploded on that camouflage tank, I'm pretty sure we would have made it, but it would have been a little bit tighter and perhaps a bit messier. Anyway, let's see who we get. There's the list, and let's check the result. Oh, there he is. What there is of him and what he's worth, I don't really know. I don't think it's really worth much. I think I have lots of overrun heroes, just sort of about 1, 2, 3, just sort of there. That's interesting. Every time I reset the heroes, I always get like hit and run and then overrun. I always have to work my way through the lower tier, top tier ones. It seems, or maybe it just seems that way. All right, so it looks as though we want to take this airfield and maybe this and move up to here with a core group, sort of a fringe group. There's a nice airfield there, dirt airfield here. It's a large map, all right. Airfield, a couple of airfields there, and yeah. So we want to move here and make sure we take it in a timely manner. And let's see what sort of terrain we have there. City terrain, river. I'll buy me a river assault hero at some point for. I don't really need it though. Perimeter control, you can put a recon car here and then pivot right through, so it's not really worth the hero slot. Okay, this one has +1 heart attack, so it can surrender harder targets than this one. Has no heart attack bonus, so maybe and then I upgraded the 3M take to Panther G. So maybe it can get to some overrunning and whatnot done as well. It's not very good at it. AKA it doesn't have rapid fire, it doesn't have tank killer, it doesn't have crippling blow light, but it does have no retaliation. And if a tank is in a unit or whatnot is in a bad way, it can probably overrun it and then go and surrender something to ping pong off of it and get through zones of control that way as well. With all that having been said, who are we going to place? So this unit here is a decent at armor killing and soft target killing. It's quite good at both, really. So maybe we'll go up here and we can have... I don't want to break up the support group. I put field repairs on the Jag Tiger. Let's see here. So this city, and there's no other group to proceed down here, so this is going to be the main thrust here in the lower section. And then there's, who really knows what goes on in the middle. But we do know there are no airfields. Probably quite a bit of carnage to be had, really. Wouldn't doubt if they flooded through there over here. What does it mean? It means we want to keep our Jag Tiger moving quickly. So let's put it in front. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatnot. We'll put it in front irrespective. Actually, we'll put it here. We'll put the armor killer where it was. It was on the road, I'm pretty sure it can get here to 5. Okay, so this is sort of an auto surrender, although it, well, it sort of is. If it has proper recon. So what we'd want to have is maybe our armor killer up here as well for surrendering. And then we can put a proper recon. We can have a vigilant recon, the Lukes, here. And then, and then what? And where are we gonna go? We'll break our. Let's put the Pioneer here. We'll put a Flame Panzer here. This is a +2 soft attack. All right. We'll put it right here. I got a bad feeling about this middle section here. Like we're gonna have to run back there really quickly and take care of business. Okay. There are no units there really for it. Yeah. We'll see about that. We'll see. I'm gonna leave that area just completely devoid of any sort of deployment, as maybe there's nothing there. Who knows? So we'll put this camouflaged anti-tank right here. We're gonna put this camouflaged IS-152 with Elsa Claus here. I upgraded my old award-laden 152 from the Spanish Civil War, etc., up into an ISU 152, and it should be able to do a fair clip of damage. I put the +2 range here, and shock tactics hero, and a random ignore zone of control with lethal. So that's going to be range 6 with shock tactics and lethal, so I can pin an enemy unit and make it sit there. We could surrender it in that manner as well. I think this one is the most effective anti-air unit we have. So I'm going to put it up here next to the Jag Tiger. We have no soft support up here at all. We probably don't need it either. That leaves something here. We'll get you there. We'll get you right here. You know, speaking of soft support, I bet we could put this dual support tank up here and what? We'll not do any of that. We'll go down here. I'm going to take this airfield and we're going to be damn sure about it as well. Okay, so this is the Japanese tank hero, Vigilant. This is our surrender tank. I wonder if we put him... we'll go here as well. I get the feeling... what do I feel? It's a Pioneer here. It's the Grenadier. Pioneers. Well, we have 36 turns, so why worry? Let's see what you are. First strike shock tactics. So this is a fairly potent unit. It looks like it's raining next turn. I see, raining. Well, we really don't have to place all of our units, but I think some need to get placed up here in this proper airfield, so that kind of puts a crimp on my plans. We'll go with this double attack. Not double attack, double support. We'll put the surrender up there. And we'll put this unit up there as well as you. Well, that's reasonable. That's probably prudent as well. We won't be running around with those units. I'm assuming we can hold this. And maybe if we put you up here, we can always retreat to the airbase or whatnot. So we need to have one fighter here. We'll have we can't place that fighter here. We can. We'll go place that unit there. We're gonna bombard the heck out of yeah, somebody from here. Unfortunately, we'll put Rudel here. And then we'll put you. Apparently we'll put you here. That leaves a couple recon here. We'll put the rest there and a couple here. That is going to do it. Let's see what's on the board here. Heroes is fine. So it's raining, and we really don't want anybody taking that airfield there at all. 8 and 10. You wouldn't think they could be that close, really, to where they'd splash our whole Air Force, but who really knows? I guess we'll go back and try to maintain some semblance of an Air Force going forward. Just hedge our bets. Let's see if we can get you to go forward here. I see we have... We'll probably flame this guy out like so. You can go there, you there, and you there. Okay. How about you? You can go here. Let's get there. Let's see, we'll get, who are you? SMG, conscript. We'll go forward there. Let loose on this conscript. We can go there. Here. Let's go there and, one forward. So these guys are done there. Let's see what we find up here. The bridge engineer, at least he was. We should be able to easily dispatch him. I think we can dispatch this guy as well. Talking. Who are you now? Pioneer as well there. Let's see. 14. We can flame this guy out here. Is it real? 13.84. It's real enough. It is now at least. So let's go up here and slaughter this lot. Let's see, we can send do we need to surrender anything? We already have. We can go here, there. In theory, how far can we? 6, 7. But no support at all if we go forward there. So we'll just wait. Roll up here. 1, 2, 3, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can go up here. Let's see. We have no support at all. 1, 2, 3. That's all we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you? Now, wait a minute here. Hold on. We're going there. We'll go up here. We're gonna get the heck out of this area with our vigilant man. Okay, so we can go here next to our Sturm Jag Tiger, and you up here as well. I see. Have 3 rounds left. You have any moves left? You don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If the fates are kind, we get back. If they're not, we're screwed. Who are you? What is this? We're not screwed though, because we have a bunch of rounds left. We can't get back. What are we gonna do now? We'll go back in the city, be happy. Next turn. It's raining. It's raining. That means they probably won't see the Jag Tiger. Was it artillery there? It's raining again next turn. I wonder what's going on. Apparently nothing. Well, off that unit goes. 19 points. I suppose 19 there as well. What's back here? Anti-tank? We don't know. I think we can find out though. Who are you? Anti-tank. Who are you? Anti-tank. We should be able to flame this guy out here. We can. We are not vigilant. We have no business being in this hex. We do also have 5 rounds left. It's quite a lot of rounds, really. Let's see. 8 points, and you? 8 points. We'll probably make for less suppression. A lot less. We've done it. Let's roll our main man up here. Put this unit away. As their anti-tank, they won't be getting any anti-tank support. What does that mean for us? None of these units here are vigilant, is what it means. We could splash these units, these planes. Wouldn't that be glorious? He can go right here. He can go right there. Our armor killer can go right up here. We can put our camouflaged 152 here, ISU 152. The other one behind it. What's not to like? There's nothing not to like, really. We'll splash this whole lot here. We can put the flame Panzer up there instead. Maybe we'll become encircled. Wouldn't that be not nice? Maybe we'll put the flame Panzer up. We can't do that. We could become encircled if somebody comes screaming down this road. Wouldn't that be these major rivers? There's no way to supply. Well, that's life in the big city, I suppose. These planes could well be a trap. Well, let's put put an anti-air here forward. They'll surely bite at that. Leave you here. We'll get you right here. Get you right here. We'll go right here as well. With perimeter control, that should prevent an encirclement. 16 points. Let's see. There are more. Who are you? An SU-152. 1 point. 1 point it is. I like the sound of it, other than we'll be in the close terrain with our recon vehicle and no soft support anywhere to be found. 117. Let's see how many moves we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, a bunch. So we can go here and get out of the close terrain. Who are you? An SU-122. At least it was, at least. Boom. 117. Aha. Couple of recons here and it's all over. Can roll forward here. Put it to him again. Chase him down. Put him away. Let's roll up here. We'll go up here. There doesn't seem to be anyone left, so we'll go right in that city there. And we know there were some units down there. The question is, what else is there? What other kinds of units? We have no idea. We could go onto the river, into the swamp. We don't know what's there. Go here. Why should I risk it? We'll not do that. We'll go right here. So we have no recon. And I wonder if we're happy. We are happy right here. We're happy. And that, I believe, is... That's all. That's right. That's all. Next turn. What is this now? Muddy. I see. Something just north. Just, what happened there? There's a unit here as well. Muddy. Aye. Who is this guy now? I think there's one here and here. It's clearing up tomorrow. Let's see how far this guy can go. A fair ways. We risk our whole Air Force? I don't think that we would, other than we're 100% sure that the scenario creators would not do such a thing as to create a scenario that would splash your whole Air Force like that. So we're gonna go with what we know, but theoretically it's probably not the best of ideas really to do that, but apparently it's getting done. We can move you back. We can't even make it. We'll go here. Let's see here. Village. ISU 152. I bet we can It's camouflaged anti-tank with tank killer. We'll go up there and surrender this guy next. Provided our entire Air Force doesn't splash. Let's see, we can't get at this guy. We can't do that either. I see, it's muddy out. Muddy. Okay, so maybe this guy will attack into this recon vehicle or this flame Panzer and get worked over badly for his trouble. What do we have here? We don't know. We don't really know. Could put this Pioneer there. We'll not do that either. Let's go forward here. We'll get this Grenadier forward there. Get you forward here. Let's get right here. We'll go there as well. There was something going on up here. We got bombarded by something. ISU 152. Oh, look at that. Let's see what that says. What is that? It says 1. We'll try. Got it. $17 points. What is this thing that can take that kind of damage on a river? What is the story with this thing? An SU, ground defense of 14, air attack of 12, heart attack of 14. I suppose it's not a bad unit. What if we go like that? I see it gets even worse. It doesn't though. We have lightning attack. I'd like to capture this thing, but it's not really all that much better, if at all, than our SU-6. All it really does is sort of moonlight as a heart attack. It's not better. It's worse, in fact. Is that an SU-6? It is, yeah. Let's see, we have 3 moves left. We can go up here. Looks like a 14. We have lightning attack. Let's see if it is. 13.8, whatnot. We can do it. We'll pop this thing as well. Head back here. We can finish that that unit there. Like so. Boom. Let's go up here. Let it loose right there as well. Let's repair there. We'll head up here. We'll go there as well. We're still going to become encircled unless we play our... I wouldn't doubt that we do become encircled at some point if we continue in this manner. But this is all open. But still, if these guys get here, if they like lumber down from this area in here, this is like really being in the middle of a field that has really no ability to supply. As these hexes, yeah, will interdict any supply coming in from here. I guess we could supply from the side of the board if they don't have units everywhere, but I don't trust that they don't have units everywhere. Anyway, we've done it anyway. And that seems to be the way of it. These guys are done. Who else is... I think that's it. It is. Next turn. ISU tank army, I see. Oh, he's destroyed all my 152 parts. right there. There it is. ISU 122. ISU 122. Either way you look at it. Oh. Well, we could, let's go down here and do that. Go up here and attack you. Who are you? IS-1. 85 millimeter. We can go forward there and then retreat. It's raining tomorrow. Maybe we would want to mull about here for a little while longer and then take over that airfield and ignore these guys completely. Unless we could hose them. 18 points. Is it real? Let's see. 17.69 whatnot. It's not really so real. It's not. Do we have a recon plane that can go up there and make it more real? Oh, we don't though. Just out of range. Let's see. We have a fighter. Can go here, but not there. We can't bomb this guy either. Imagine Redone is too far. He's stolen all of our parts here. May as well use him for an overrun. Boom. Was this guy 6 of 8 already? I see. Alright, so it's a truckload of these units here. We have a new air base. It would be nice to know what was up here, but we really don't. In theory, we can find out. That's a good idea. Let's do that. There's nothing there. How about here? An Errant 43 tank. Means it's probably safe to move our main bomber force forward, as well as these fighters. Redone unit. Oh, we have 2. This one's a proper airbase. This one a dirt airfield. So we can put you up here. We'll put the Redone unit up there as well. Well. I bet we can go here, dispatch this unit, and rebase here. We can. So let's move. We want to have one. Do we though? We don't. We'll go right here to this central air base. We'll move you down there as well. We'll move these bombers there. You there as well. Don't tell me one is going to be left. It's not. They all have fighter cover. Looks as though we have a recon that can go there. We'll have a couple of recons up here as well. Alright, and then you will figure out what's up here as well. We were going to bomb that conscript in that city. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really any way to get it done. We could pop him here, but then he would know. What is that? Rough. It's muddy. Oh. We could go like that. Like that. Why mess with that guy at all? We can bomb him. We can bomb this guy as well. I say we move out forward. We don't need to take over these cities, we just need to bomb the conscripts out so they don't stumble onto victory hexes. What does that mean here? It means we can surrenderize one of these vehicles and then open up a proper slot. Do I trust that? Probably do. How about you? I think we can flame that Cav man. I'm sure if not, we can bombard him. 14.9 is close enough. That means we can get on to solid ground here with our 9 move man. Bada bing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It seems though... We need what to do now. We need 10 points on this guy. That sounds reasonable, really. I would have rather... 18 points. We roll forward here, where you will capture some SU-9 parts, or SU-6 parts. I think we can make it back now. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3... we can't do anything. We could attack this guy. Why not? We'll do that. Get back here. Finish him off. Boom. We'll still get back there. We'll get back right here as well. We can go here. Here. Who are you? ISU1, that's me. KV 85, T34, 85. What is that about? 34, 85. Move 6, I see. What is that? 34, IS1. Because. Let's go right here. I see. And we'll go here as well. How are we going to get to these hexes? Couldn't tell you. Probably roll down this way. Okay, so we now have attack from the river. We could almost do it too. And you? Let's attack this guy. Do away with him. Get back here. We can pull back here as well. They'll never make it by this pioneer. Just won't happen. So we're safe in the close there. Next turn we'll go up and splash this this lot. How about here? 17 again. How about you? Yeah, we don't know. It's equivocal. I think we're done. Next turn. Oh! I didn't move. Didn't retreat. Yeah, just that next turn button again. That's how I lost that strat bomber in the last scenario. It's these Grand 36ers that get me. I think that unit is gone now. It's encircled now. It's over for him. Yeah. I'm going to call that a tactical misclick and click the strategic undo button. I started this scenario over because I didn't want to leave that recon car with movement left here. I'd much rather have it back here, adjacent to anti-tank support and such. Unfortunately, I was not able to exactly reproduce the outcome. This unit here ended up on this river because I felt I needed to repair it. It was at 14 strength from being bombarded at random by something, but this is essentially where we left off. I have the autosave on, I think, every 5 turns or something to save my solid-state hard drive from breaking down. So, there that is. I just restarted the scenario and tried to reproduce the results. Interestingly enough, if I had sent my recon car over here, or whatnot, last scenario that I was playing, it was raining yesterday, or, yeah, the last turn. I could have splashed this whole Air Force here, like 5 planes, just by moving forward, but I couldn't, or didn't, anyway. Whatever who are you? ISU 122. 12 points. 11 points. And 17 points. 17 points. 18 points. 18 points it is. And let's see here. 9 and 5. 3 and 2. That would be because of you. Our Air Force is now live again. But as I noted last time, it's just... Actually, it's not out of range, is it? Okay. This is not really going quite as well as I had hoped either. We're taking a point of support there. What we really need to do is get here, swing up around back, and pop this guy with our auto surrender tank. And then not attack you. These units are going to do fair for themselves, will not worry really. 3 and 7. We'll go repair there and not really have him encircled. Let's repair here as well. I know why we didn't attack, because we rebased up here. I swear that these guys were not in range for an attack last turn. Maybe I didn't even check because I was in a hurry to abbreviate the video because it's already like long-winded and very sort of detail-oriented, except when I leave recon cars out in the middle of nowhere unprotected because of stuff. So let's not do that. Maybe we'll bomb those guys up to the north and I see. We need to overrun one of these guys, or 2 or more. How are we going to do that? We need to open up this passageway here with some what is this thing? ISU 122 and you. What we need to do is get off this river. And I think the easiest way to do it is going to be to destroy that unit. Roll up here. This is where we... Now you don't stay here. You go back here. And you, unfortunately, would like to go here and repair. But as I don't have meticulous planning, we're going to be stuck on this river again, I think. It's no problem, though, because the enemy gets it in its head that it's okay to attack. When it's not really, because we have the camouflaged ISU 152 there. So what if we go here? We can overrun this unit. Perhaps we could advance. And if we were bolder, we could set up support. We would have to clear this lot here, set up our support mechanisms here. We seem to have the movement, but not the ability. Is there any rush? We have 36 turns, really. There's quite a few units about here. It's usually best to just maybe... yeah. We'll get stuck at 12 again. Stuck at 12. Okay, so... Maybe... maybe we'll get stuck at 12. We'll pop this guy. We need to get you as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we can get back, or we don't even need 6, we get to 5. I'm pretty sure this unit overruns that unit. Yeah, he does. 17 points. So if we go like that, we then go up here, overrun you with our lightning attack, man. Roll here, open up the perimeter control, get that unit out of the way. 10 points, 15 points. We have one we can get here at most, which is really we're here. What we want to do really is get our support here, and then you back here. It seems if we go here and then here, we'll get stuck on the river again, which is exactly where we don't want to be. So let's move you here and you here. And this unit here is safe next to this camouflage unit, at least in theory. Now the enemy has to attack us from the river. The problem is they probably will completely implode because they're attacking from a river. This will run out of ammunition, and our recon car will expire again. It won't though, because it's on land and they'll be on the river. And they'll be, if they don't completely destroy it, they'll be stuck on the river. And there's one singular unit that can attack. This unit will take damage, but the singular unit will be stuck on the river, and my recon car will not expire. You are done. Let's see here. 12 points. 17 points. Muddy. Cloudy. Muddy and cloudy. If we go here, what happens to us? We'll be on the river in the village with our pioneer with a, what is it, 14 close defense? It's true. In theory, you would think that he would stop the enemy from advancing, provided he's not bombarded to oblivion. You would think that. It must be true, though. It must be. How many artillery pieces are going to fire or let loose on my pioneer before that any of that happens? I don't know. What I do know is that we're going to need this unit to disappear. And we're going to want to take that airfield out because we don't need any trouble. Who are you? An IS-1. Imagine our IS, yeah. We have no support if we hold that airfield. But we can take that. Displace the enemy from his airfield. The problem, there's really actually no problem. The problem is my imagination. So here at 7, what we can do is turn to an anti-tank unit. Head up here. Because this IS-1 Joker will just probably roll right back up on that airfield. And then these guys will have their way. Instead now, we're not doing any blessed thing to this guy. But he, because we don't have kind of heart attack, that then we must have the kind of heart attack with rapid fire and a heart attack of 18. That's the IS-11 with the 24. I would swear we had... No, that's the air attack. Well, at least anything not an IS-1 will probably not meet with stellar results against our recon car there. So, well, that's the size of it. These guys are going to get bombed as well. Let's roll down here. We'll get right here as well. Let's repair our grenadier and our... I see. Now we have these guys. We need this guy to disappear, perhaps. Next turn we can just straight up surrender him, and that'll be that. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time. I'm going to move these planes up. There they are. Let's call it a turn. I think we can overrun both those cab units. And that's about what I expected. That's not what I expected, though. This unit is a major pain. 11. We have no air power either. What is our problem? Well, it looks as though our Jag Tiger is going to end up saving the day against this IS-1. And then this unit will have no support at all unless we go here. What's your ground defense? 21. 21. 24. That's an 85. And you? 24 as well. You know, our 18 will not do much, but we have rapid fire. We could go down here. I wouldn't doubt that the enemy has more planes or the ability to base them somewhere here and there. They may have rebased last turn, couldn't do anything, and now they're live. We don't want this unit essentially out in the open like that. I wonder if I were to retreat up to this area here, whether this lot would become confused. We could sort of rally around this airfield. That's what I was thinking. We'll go right here in the city. And then 9 and 1. 3 and 3. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 we'd get stuck here. We'll go right up here. Right here. Turn back into an anti-air unit and see what these guys want. I don't think they can make it by my Pioneer unit. Let's see here. Out go the lights. Can flame this guy here. Let's see. We need to heal. Repair. But can we repair forward? These would have been straight overruns if we had been at 15 strength. They still can be straight overruns. The question, can we advance here and get our support units here and here, and the rest of our units here? It's a tall order, really. I think it's possible, though. If we bomb them, we have a Strat Bombers and Redone. With these Strat Bombers, with double fire and lethal, I think it's actually probable. So we have a 85, 42, 85, 43, and 85. And let's see here. 8 points, 11 points. You? Almost an overrun. So, I'm lightning attack as well. So if we go up there, we can juice this 85 unit. Overrun him. This unit here, we don't have any infantry. We may as well bomb him and then not overrun him, because strange again. Okay, so that's the second time this has happened again. What exactly is going on with that? 17, oh, 10. Okay, so I assumed all of these were 17. They're not. I swear I saw that as 17, though. Apparently it's not. It's 10. Okay, I get that. So you are an 85 unit, so let's not bomb the 10 guy, because we want to strat bomb him twice and then overrun him. We can overrun you. We can, I see, will not be strat bombing that guy because it'll only do 4 points. Apparently we need to bombard him and then strat bomb him. And still it might not do the job. 8.68, I see. If we go like that, it should go to a straight 9, hopefully. 8.999, boom. Who are you? Let's see. 2 points, 3 points, 3 points. Good enough. We have 2 rounds left. And 8 points there. Let's see here. That should do it there as well. But why not move our... Let's bombard this guy. We'll run out of rounds, though. Is there a way to get this unit gone without bombarding him? There is. There is. We will bomb him. And then we can move forward here as per plan. Who are you? Another 85. We'll bombard him as well. We'll be able to repair right here with no rounds. This no rounds thing would be a problem, except that we have support available. I wonder if there are infantry about that would take exception to It's not really, though. 2 hour 85 here. Probably not. Would probably maybe deter them from attacking our well, I'd rather you were there. You'd rather be here. Probably a decent idea as well. Then we wouldn't have to put the 85 in the close. Where is our anti-air going to end up? There's a question as well, right? If you go here, we plop down our 85 here. Let's see. Move you up here. Get our... We have no defensive characteristics on this tank. What's here? We need these victory hexes, so we can go here without vigilant Japanese tank hero. And also we can go here as well. Why not do it? That's a decent way to lose this unit, but we have rounds, 5 left. We can go forward here. To what end? This unit will run out of ammunition. So maybe you would just stay here on the river. This guy could stay on the river as well. Behind this, we'll go up here. Actually, we'll do that backward. We'll go send our flame tank up. We'll send this guy on the river. We'll go right here. And let's see. We'll get this camo trap in work. Completely encircled. Now we need to find units. This guy is going to fire at no one, but he will move up and cause damage that we don't want. As I see no other air, I'm not particularly inclined to go and find some, because I like the idea of him being stuck here. Let's pin him right there. Now he won't move or do anything, because he doesn't have the range. We'll go right here. Put you away like so. And this unit here, go and scout this area. No. We'll go and... I see. We'll go and scout this area. The auto path, I get to clicking buttons too quickly and then realize that I just flew right over an airbase. Never a good idea. This guy's already back up at 5 of 8. Boom. Off he goes. What happened? I see. We took damage. Let's see what goes on out here. These guys are not overly entrenched as yet. That's good news. Can roll out. I see. How far can you get? A fair ways. You as well. All we need to do is do it now. So that's good there. This guy's happy there. And this slot here, he's happy as well. I don't want to burn through rounds. I'm happy with that as well. I don't want to burn through rounds here either. let's get up to this air base there. We'll find out what goes on here. Nothing particularly pleasant, it would seem. So, on we go. We're happy here. Let's repair there. I'm going to scroll through this each and every time, so as let's alrighty, so we'll go down here next to fighter support there, and fully we're done with this turn. Surely now, no recon cars strung out in places they shouldn't be. Next turn. Oops. Pretty sure we run out of rounds here as well, but these bombers are hardy. They have first strike, and these spaces are already occupied by Texas. The 190A-5s are probably going to be able to mop this lot up as well. Boom. There won't be another unit coming there, this one as well. So our tank will, in theory, survive. It will. Yep. Lost an ISU-152 part. But there are many more about the field. These guys did not even think on attacking my Pioneer, which is good for me. You can now repair, and 85 Army, 85 U-43. This guy really should not be in the close like that. $17 still. That's because we only have 17. We even get a point for our trouble. 15 points. I wonder if we roll forward here and then we lumber back. I wonder if you go forward. That's a better idea. Because if we move our Jag Tiger back here to deal with this lot, it'll be back here, and it only moves 4. We want it forward. That would also mean dividing our forces, which is not really the greatest of ideas either. But as this is a vigilant, rapid fire, precision weapon ignores entrenchment unit, I'm betting that it doesn't end well for this Red Guard, and that what could we do? And that we could eliminate this unit. At which point we go, say, we could go up here to what end? I don't really know. Could go forward here. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll go over here. Then we'll swing forward here. 20 eyes this guy. We'll roll down here as well. 20 eyes this guy. What's your story here? We can roll over here 15 eyes this guy. And then I think we roll down here and 20 eyes this guy as well. Leaving no infantry to bother us bother our Jag Tiger in the close there. We have 18. Let's see if it's true. 18 straight. Boom. I'll go the lights. Let's see how far you go. A fair ways, really. We go right here. We put our vigilant recon vehicle here, right in the city, and +2 movement as well. Cut off the path for the slot here to engage our Su-6. Pull back here, save 2 rounds. Okay, so this group here is done. What we need to do is let's roll this guy here and then get back here. If there's armor here, they probably won't have quite enough movement. I probably should have done this before. There's no armor. There's only you. They probably would have ping-ponged this unit about, but not destroyed it. So, this will be the last turn that we do for this episode. Let's see, so it's not exactly the most potent group here in the world, especially if there's no armor. As this anti-tank really 2 of 5 again? 2 of 5, yeah. 11. This recon vehicle as well. It's trouble. Hmm. 8 points, 8 points. What about you? 2 of 5, 2 of 5. We can get here. 1 of 8. Let's go forward here. We'll take no damage. De-entrench that guy. 9 of 10, now 8 of, I see. We'll go forward here. You can de-entrench him again. Or de-entrench you. I'm not going to send my Air Force up there. I'm just not going to do it. We'll de-entrench him the old-fashioned way. We need to deal with this a lot. So, what do we have here? 10 points. 10 points looks, go on an adventure down here. We could do it. Probably be better to find out if there's anything of interest here. There's not so much so. There could be something here. Do we care about pinning this unit, or we just roll him? I think we can just destroy him. We don't want to send this unit down here right now when there are so many units about here, and our vigilant Japanese tank hero can destroy these red guards en masse, just like that. We would want to dispatch this unit as well, other than it's an IS-1 tank against a Tiger, which is, the Tiger's getting the best of him, but not quite as well as he had been. This Redone unit is probably better for dispatching wounded, camoed planes at this point. Luckily, we happen to have 2 anti-air units available for that activity as well, however. So that leaves 3. We send our shock tactics man out. We're in range of this guy? We're not. As long as we stay out of his firing arc, he'll give us no trouble. Why I care? I couldn't really say. Who are you? IS-1. 85. Again, we need to destroy this unit. How to do it? We could go and surrender 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Well, We bomb these guys here. We put our camoed fighter here. That leaves 3 surrounding units for our camoed fighter. Redone, which means we only need 2 more recon vehicles. Which means we can check here and find there's nothing. Which means that we can go on this and have it not be an adventure. And instead, not worry, period. There's nothing to worry about. So we can go here and what? Who are you? Scout car. Scout car bad. Scout car very, very bad. Because they'll discover our camouflaged units. Okay, so we can think here for a sec. We need to down these planes. We also need to down this unit. 7 points, 0.5. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to saw through. Well, we don't have to do anything as yet. What we are gonna do here is destroy this plane. Because that leaves this plane here to roust these 2, leaving. He didn't die. He didn't die, but he will, because we're going to place our camoed fighter right here to support our 3 Strat bombers. And then we're going to bomb this guy with aiming assistance from our HE-19 fighter. We're going to bomb this unit. Do we even need to? We don't. Which means we can repair. Which means we need more recon fighters or recon planes. Let's see here. 5, 5. 5, 6. Let's see here. 6, 12. No, that's not going to do it. But you, on the other hand, we could do that with our glorious. I see. So, unfortunately, there's no unfortunate about it. Just roll here. We'll go like that. Overrun you. Overrun you. Overrun you. And put it to you as well. That means we can repair. I knew there was a flaw in the plan. We can go forward here. And that also means, what does it mean? We need to... Have you fired yet? You have. You? We can't get at this unit. We're out of rounds. We could turn into an anti-tank. We already fired though. Apparently we're going to have to send... we can't destroy the unit though. So why should I? Apparently why not would be the answer. Let's... we can bomb him for 5. And only 1. So we'll go like this. Send fighter support out here. Repair you. Can repair this unit as well. And this unit is stuck out without any sort of support, but we don't really mind because we don't need any. Because everyone is dead. We will repair this unit here and send these units for what it's... Yikes. There's more. Need to get the hell out of this area here. It seems we need to go forward here as well. And go there. And we'll go here as well. So forward we go here. We'll go like that. This unit is unprotected. Doesn't matter because there are no planes about. Except you. Have at it, have at it. Knock yourself out. We're good there. We have 2 rounds left. We're happy here as well. There's no infantry about, and if there were, it's a vigilant unit. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get... yeah. We're gonna get back. There's no way they can't make it here because of this swamp and this lake. So we'll go, what's your entrenchment? 9 of 10. We'll go up here. This unit is good, it's happy, everyone's good. And we're good here as well. Yikes. I'm going to scroll through these units so I don't do that recon car misclick thing again. On we go. So. Ouch. There's no anti-air with that mid group there. Luckily these ISU 152s are worth a truckload of points. And various other things. We're surrendering them en masse and gaining more prestige than what I know what to do with. How did they see my camo? I think there was a recon car about over there somewhere. Oh. Speaking of ISU 152s, holy moly. Alright, that's going to do it for the episode. Let's take a look at what we have. Our Air Force is intact, generally speaking. Mostly. These guys, we have no recourse against this lot, except we do, though. So we can get that done. And then it looks as though we got bombed here badly as well, but we can close this group out here and then... Oh. Surrenderize some of these guys here or whatnot. And maybe overrun a few, etc. So that's going to do it for this episode. I hope to see you in the next.